So it is time for A-main number 2 in the open brushless class here in Bangkok at RC Addict. It is 2 p.m. here, local time, very hot outside, so the track is super hot. And the cars are lining up on the 10-car grid right now. Will this be the moment for the biggest victory in the RC racing career of Lucas Ellerbrock? Question mark. He has taken the win in A-main number 1, and he will start again from pole position ahead of his teammate Ollie Boulting and Thai racer Rungcharat. Here we go, A-main number 2. Okay, so a good start for the top 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. Perfect start into this race. Oh, Rungcharat loses his 3rd position to top seed Game Lomrose, who had a contact now with one of the back markers. So he has a body tug now, I can see on the pink car, which is in 3rd position. Big trouble for him. And now it's maybe a bit easy and a bit early to say, but this looks like a huge break for Lucas Ellerbrock and the Automatics team. Ellerbrock is leading, Boulting in 2nd. And then a quite big gap to the 3rd place driver, who is still having the body tug. Now he's letting Rungcharat passing by with the X-ray car. Rungcharat now back in the 3 spot. Ellerbrock is in control of A-main number 2. He's cruising around already. Ellerbrock with a gap of 1.3 seconds over his teammate Ollie Boulting. That should be enough if he will not make a mistake, or if his car will not fall into pieces. Lucas Ellerbrock, he's from the northern part of Germany, close to the city of Hamburg, driving for Automatics since many years. He was a former ETS Pro Stock champion. He won some of the ETS races. He had a great result at European Championships, but this would be his biggest win until now, if he could walk away with the big trophy here from the TITC 2026 in Bangkok. Ellerbrock at the end of the straightaway. And we have Ollie Boulting in 2nd spot, rocking the orange car. So we are now with our 2nd place driver here on track, the orange car of Ollie Boulting. And as there's nothing really happening behind him, we will just follow our leader now to give him some credits for his amazing driving here all weekend long, Lucas Ellerbrock. Ellerbrock rocking Hobbywing motor and batteries from Team EAM. Ellerbrock now with a 2.5 second gap ahead of his teammate Ollie Boulting. Boulting tries to defend his 2nd position. He had a bad moment in the first A-main, so he really needs a strong position from this one here if he wants to seal the overall podium then later in A-main number 3. So the running order at halftime of the race: Ellerbrock, Boulting, Rungcharat, Lomrose, Isai, Mamesa, Joe, Caruso, Shimasaki and Lincoln Cott, who is unlucky and out of the race. We just follow the leader, Lucas Ellerbrock, on the way to his biggest win in his RC career. Winning one of the classes here at the TITC is a real big deal. Biggest and most important on-road race in the whole of Asia for sure. And as most racers say, the hardest race on earth to win. Facing all these tricky conditions for so many days, including so much practice, so much work on the cars, a lot of testing setups, a lot of suffering, a lot of, repairing the cars after big crashes, as you always need to go all in here in Bangkok. Ellerbrock still out front, his gap at 1.8 seconds, so he's just maintaining his pace. You can see that he's not taking any risks. He's trying to stay away from the curbs just to bring home the win. And he is well defended by his teammate Ollie Boulting, who also has a comfortable gap of 1.8 seconds over 3rd placed Thai driver Natabat Rungcharat, who is also showing great driving here throughout the whole event. He always has been kind of in the mix with his X-Ray X426. And now we are entering the last minute for Lucas Ellerbrock. Ellerbrock on the way to victory here in Bangkok. He had a great fight last year with Søren Sparbier, which he lost to the Mugen driver in some really thrilling finals Ella Brock had to live with a disappointing second place for 1 year, but now he is in control here in Bangkok. 45 seconds on the clock. Ella Brock is enjoying this one on the driver's stand right now. That's for sure. He just needs to stay in focus, not think about the big trophy, not think about spraying champagne. So the running order in the last 30 seconds of the heat. Still Ella Brock, Bultink, Rumcharat, Lomrose, Mamesa and Isai, the top 6. We stay with our leader till the end because he deserves it. After winning 4 out of 5 rounds of qualifying, dominant drive in A-main number 1. You can also see that Lucas Ella Brock is now lifting and coasting here around the track. Let's see if there will be one more lap. Lucas Ella Brock is in his last lap now. He swept qualifying here in Bangkok. He is in his victory lap. He's coming around the last corners. Lucas Ella Brock crosses the finish line right now and takes the win in the open brushless class here at the 2026 TITC in Bangkok. Big win for Somatics and the team. The guys are celebrating under the driver's stand. Congratulations to Lucas Ella Brock and also to Olli Bultink, who took a strong second place here in this one. A-main number 2 is in the books, and we have a well-deserved winner. Lucas Ella Brock from Germany wins the open brushless class here at the TITC. Lucas Ella Brock, you are TITC champion in the open brushless class. How do you feel?
It's amazing. A lot of pressure which is falling off, but it's been a perfect week, to be honest. Everything worked out perfectly, so yeah, just a good feeling.
How much have you thought about this race in the last 12 months after losing it quite close to Søren last time here? How much have you thought about grabbing this big trophy here now?
It's an important win, for sure, yes. To come back here after being so close last year, I really wanted this win, and I'm just glad that it all perfectly worked out, yeah.
Yeah, honest question, the last minute of the race, you were just trying to stay away from the curbs, you were cruising around. How good was the feeling to have everything under control, just to enjoy the last minutes on track?
Yeah, to be honest, it made it a little bit easier, but for sure I was super concentrated. Didn't let any thought into my brain, just keep the focus on the car and yeah, bring it home.
Okay, so once again, congratulations from all of us, also from rcracingtv. Great job, celebrate with your crew now, with the team. Lucas Ella Brock, 2026 Open Brushless champion here at the TITC in Bangkok.